Hi everybody, and welcome to the close of what's the auction day 164, VCA number 14. So that's big 14, and looking good. Audio sounds good. So we're in the final sniping hour. Basically, we've got about 57 minutes. So we've had an awesome day so far. So 66.72 is the seller amount, and we've got 45.33. So looking good in the sniping hour. And so that's $114,600 versus $168,700. So that's looking really good. This is the first VCA under the new structure, or first auction altogether actually, under the new structure that got approved by the community. So pretty neat there. Alright, so we're going to have a fun time watching the close. I've also had a bit of move around in the, let's have a quick, there it is, another entry in there, 0.076 bid by a shrimp. Just came into there, so that's pretty nice. We got the auction rate is just under 7.6 million, so still really good rate at the moment. Versus Uniswap's just under 6.9 million on Uniswap, so really good there. Really good value for people entering as bidders into the auction at the moment. So it's a really good time to get that benefit. So we're just jumping between the official Axion dashboard auction page and the Axion Today auction page. So both of those are in the video description if you want to get access to those. So really cool there. And once again, we're just in the sniping hour, so this is basically when we get a lot of accounts come in and try and snipe the auction at the end. And we're going to look for the new behavior underneath the new auction structures. Now, there's some Axion Today had their show on today. They showed some new stuff with Axion.network, so I think it's up operational .network. Axion.network. So we'll just check that site. This is the official Axion website page. You can see it here. I think there's a new feature coming on. I'm not sure if it's on yet, but certainly was promoted on Axion Today. Didn't actually get to see the whole show, unfortunately, but you can see this is the official website, and they're going to have access on there. I don't think it's actually up based on what I can see here, but they're going to have a full-on customer service for onboarding. So if you're new to Axion, you want to ask some questions, you can talk directly to moderators that are on Telegram, Discord as well. So awesome stuff there. And you can see if you're new to Axion, they've got that button that we've already been through, and you can click on that and it will onboard you. So if you're brand new to crypto, familiar with crypto, but new to Axion, crypto expert, etc., you can get onto that. So that's looking really good. And they're going to have, obviously, if you see Axion Today, I think they promote it because it doesn't seem to be here at the moment. So it looks really positive. So big shout out to Axion Today and Axion Foundation for that coverage. So that's going to be on this site. I think that we saw Andreas on there already. So big shout out to Andreas, really rising through the ranks there. So pretty neat. Obviously a moderator on this channel as well. So really, my nickname might be Superman, but he really is a Superman out and about there. So pretty cool. Let's have a look at the prices. Suddenly, I'm on Wise token at the moment, but let's just jump to Axion. Check that out. So Axion's had a bit of a bull rush in price. Now, price is moving, but there's also the rumors that are alluded to on Axion Today show and on Discord about something big is coming. Something big is coming within the next 48 hours. That was a few hours ago, so within 48 hours something big is coming. Some people have described it a big like a VCA big, so we're looking forward to see what that is. I don't know what it is. I can take a couple of guesses, but I could be completely wrong, so just pure speculation. But something big is coming, folks, within the next 48 hours, and so we're looking out for that. Very exciting. Punky was on Discord. We even had some Axion Today people on Discord, so we'll have a quick check out that as well. We're on there, so very exciting in Axion. For those who are faithful, hold through to the big initiatives, and I have said that two to four big initiatives are planned for this quarter. They have nothing to do with shares, as far as I know, or at least share dilution. So that's pretty epic, and we're looking forward to those. Axion's going to be pretty fun this quarter. And obviously we've got lots of big marketing stuff going on. I think budget is $200,000 or more. Pretty fun there. So, but we're looking for something. They've obviously been doing partnerships. So, could it be a partnership? Who knows? Could it be a partnership? Could it be a new product? I don't know. Who knows? So we're looking out for that. Could it be some DeFi? Could it be some sort of new new divs. But it's big as VCA. It had to be something pretty big like that. Is it Connect credit card fiat onboarding? Who knows? I'm just speculating, but is it something that we haven't seen yet? That's looking pretty exciting. I love it. It's a bit of mystery, but certainly the price has certainly been moving up. Nice. Look at that. So we'll have a quick look on the daily candles, and we'll check that out. So here we are on Dex Tools, and you can see the link to this in the video description as well. And it's got the Axion US pair daily. You can see that we're up at 000 to 36793. I'm actually looking at picking up more Axion at the moment, especially with this news of this big announcement coming out. That certainly make me even more bullish. But the other thing is that the chart is looking bullish, and obviously the wider market is looking bullish too. And we've got getting this the blue cross down here on the MACD. We've got this pivotal buy signal here on the CCI, so we're at just past the 0 mark, a really good buy signal there, and we're obviously above the blue line, the 100-day moving average, and we're above the yellow cross there. I've made a dash line, and we're above that, so it's looking good, and we're back at the middle of the Bollinger Bands. So all pretty bullish. We've got a nice big triangle formation there. Let's see where we go from there. Normally, hopefully we'll get a breakout, move up once, but we've got big news coming in as well in the next 2 days. So somewhere in here, that could really just break it outside. So watch out for that. So very bullish there. Certainly, like I say, looking at picking up some more Axion. So there we are. Let yourself be known in the chat. We always look forward to your comments. If you have any insights or anything like that, most welcome to do that as well. Alright, so this is the Axion Today dashboard. 50 minutes to go, folks. 45.33 Ethereum in there. 115,000 US dollars. Pretty awesome. Now, we've also had 1.7924 wrapped Bitcoin paid to stakers. If you're not staked with Axion, get staked. Either enter the auction or get some on Uniswap, however you do it, and get some Axion and get some wrapped Bitcoin and Axion dividends as well. Minimum 8% return per year in inflation. It's the minimum. On top of that, you get dividends from the regular auctions, which are now 3 days a week, and you get wrapped Bitcoin from the venture capital auctions, which are now 4 days a week and have just started today. So you're right there at the new structure. Pretty neat, and looking very good start to the first day. With that 45.33 ETH, and we've got 49 minutes of sniping time for people to come in and snap up the rest of it. Obviously, first in, first served. We have a 90% cap on there, which helps guarantee you to get approximately 10% discount to market, give or take, depending on what happens with the Axion price. So in ETH, but pretty fun there. All right, let's go here up to the price again. 0006793. Well, I certainly won't be able to buy any while we're live, so I have to wait till after the show. But feeling a bit snackish. Don't know about you. And something big is coming, folks. Looking forward to that. Axion is always delivering some awesome stuff, quality every time. And this 2021 has just been a complete great ride with Axion. Now the price will eventually take care of itself when you keep dragging it along with all those awesome fundamentals. So looking forward to that. Let's have a quick look at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's rallied back. It showed weakness at just over 49,000. Now it's back over 54,000, so it's showing some real strength there. We're going to get that third wave up to 70, 80,000. I'm feeling a bit more confident about that now, and let's watch that. So it might have been that fake dip and then back up. And then obviously Ethereum is really actually holding up strong, and it's now $2,552. And I'll look at the Binance Coin 540. People are getting pretty bullish about Binance Coin as well. Probably going at least 800. I think I've got a target on my investor7.com site. That's my investment recommendation site, investor7.com site, and that is, I think that's in the video description. But that there's got my recommendation for BNB, which is on my top 7 list for the month of April. And yeah, look at that. So it's only 4.5 days ago was the high, $2,640 US dollars. So that's 4.2%. So pretty cool there. Let's have a quick trick. Let me just go and pull it up. Investor7 is my new investment site. Sort of a buddy to AxionBTC.com, which is my other sister site to this channel. You can see my recommendations. So Axion token, I've got it. My target is 0035 cents, and that's based on what I see in the roadmap coming ahead. Obviously, some people are far more bullish. Scott, obviously, tokenomics guys, given somewhere between 3 and 7 cents over a certain time frame. So I think it was by the end of the year. I have to double check that, but that was pretty bullish. Mine is 0.0035. I also got some other ones in there: Binance Coin, Hex Token, Phantasma Coin, Ethereum Coin, Cardano, and Tesla stock, because it's obviously my investment page. But you can also see currencies to watch. I've actually got those in here as well. So these are just purely the 7. I also got Wise token in as well. I like to stay around value tokens because they're a lot more robust than a lot of DeFi, a lot of NFT projects, and so it feels a bit more ethical for me to promote those to people. So I do tend to stick around the value tokens like that. And yeah, so there's some of my price targets, and I think they're not too bad. Actually, I had to be a TBA on there, so I need to update that. But yeah, looking not too bad, I think. So my Ethereum was at 2,700, heading towards that. I've had that for months, so it's gone tracked really well. Cardano at $3, and Phantasma $1. Hex at 8 cents on the next move. And obviously there's been a consolidation for that, and then obviously Binance at 1,000. So people are looking at 100, but I sort of see 1,000 seems to be, if we keep some momentum up in the third wave, then I see that sort of as inevitable. That's sort of my thing. Once again, not investment advice, but that's my suggestions. That's why I call them suggested cryptocurrency opportunities. So there we are. So that's a bit of fun there, and there we are. So I'll cross promote that site as well with AxionBTC.com, which is also the specialized assistance site, the sister site for this channel, to help promote Axion on Google and other platforms. So that works well too. All right, let's quickly check that out. So yeah, we're just climbing it up here. Look at that, 98,000 US dollars in wrapped Bitcoin dividend so far today. I mean, that's terrific, isn't it? So looking good. We're gonna have 4 VCAs per week. I much like that. I think there's a much better balance now. Sometimes you can flip it the other way because they 4 regular, 3 VCAs. But I think the 4 VCAs, 3 regular. They did lift the regulars by 100 million. So I think that's a fairly good balance. Hey, once again, grab yourself a cuppa and sit back, relax. We've got 45 minutes to go and a sniping hour, so it's going to be a bit of fun. Let's just go back and check out some of the people that have actually bid in. So we'll go in and have a look there. So we got, look at that, it's just a shrimp, but they're playing their part. 0.08 ETH in there, $194. They got back $20 in wrapped Bitcoin to their wallet. And 85% went to the stakers. So that's probably the smallest one I've actually seen. But good on them, this little shrimp playing it there. Obviously, gas has been around 35 gwei. So we'll just quickly check the gas chart, and we can see. Look at that. So something definitely fundamentally happened. And maybe it was the miners block. Was increased the data size. That kind of explains why this has suddenly gone down. Ethereum had to do something about the gwei, especially with the new competition from BSC chain and other chains coming up there, and obviously with Hex, with Pulsechain coming up. They had to do some response early. I'm not sure if sharding's been put in play. I still need to watch some of the weekly dev stuff. I used to watch them closely, but I haven't seen the last couple of weeks. So here we're down to 35 gwei on there, looking good. Man, can we get under 30 gwei? That'd be quite something. So I'm sure we'll get some of that over the weekend. Watch out for that. That's a possibility on a Sunday. Speaking of the gas, look at the price just hit the 00037 again, so we're back up there, and that's moving up. So I might end up paying a bit higher price if I'm going to buy a bit of spot Axion on the market. Let's go back to there. So we had that bid in there. That's the last bid that we've had. Let's keep going down. Okay, we had a bid of 0.7. That was an hour ago. What else we had in there? 2 hours ago we had 0.1. So these are just a couple of little players. I said a lot of little players getting in now, especially the lower gas. It's enabling people to get in. A lot smaller investors, so 1 ETH there, Bitcoin, and I like that too because it's a better distribution of Axion amongst the community as well. So I like that a lot. So bring it on. All the little bidders. So it doesn't is 0.9 bid. That's 4 hours ago. and you got another 1.5, another 5.4, all 5 hours ago. Look at all these stake upgrades from the shark. So 5 million, 5 million. Really getting into that. So lots of staking going on there. Oh, wow, there's heaps of it. So there's another bid there, 1 ETH. That was 5 hours ago. 2 ETH, and 6 hours ago. You know, you can see lots of smaller players this time. This is really interesting. We've got cheaper Gwei. We've got a tighter target for our VCA auction, and we're getting lots of more. This bodes really well. That distribution is a really important aspect of sustainability and growth. So I really like that. Some really good stuff. Look at all the max shares. It's just crazy stuff. So 1.8, 0.1. That's an odd number there. Must have been an accident or something. I'm not sure what was going on there. You get to see some funny things. Look at all the max shares though going on. Everyone's staking, getting those benefits. Remember the special Your Vote, Your Shares campaign gives you an extra share bonus at the moment, 6% for 350 days, and then 1 percentage point every 350 days after that, and up to 15 years you get another 20%. And that's a special bonus, and obviously there's a standard bonus for longer pays better, which is huge, 20% per year, up to 300% for over 15 years. So just makes sense to get those shares big time. Alright, 0.4 ETH there bid, and 0.17. Lots of small people, crabs and little fishies getting in there. Look at that, it's incredible. 13 hours ago, 0.14. So much small stuff. Never seen this much small stuff. That's the gas price, enabling people to get into do this sort of stuff. 3 ETH, that's normally what you kind of expect to go in. With Dolphin there. And pretty normal. Remember, they get 10% wrapped Bitcoin back immediately to their wallets. Another Dolphin there. And 85% of the ETH that goes into the VCA, the venture capital auction, goes back to stakers. So that's like you and me if you're staked. If you're not staked, get some Axion and get it staked. And then look at that, another whale. So all that stuff's going on at 17 hours ago. So wow, just a huge distribution there. You can see that. Massive distribution of smaller players getting in. That's really good. I like that a lot. And then we're already up to 73.9 wrapped Bitcoin, $4 million US. So congratulations. I think that's huge. And on top of that, we know that something big is coming. What is it? We're going to find out. But something big is coming, and we've heard the rumor is that it's something probably on the same magnitude as the first VCA. And if we remember that, remember this, the first VCA is this big rise green candle here, so it bodes well for something happening over here. So I'm getting a bit bullish about that, but we still don't know what it is. So you know, it's just rumor and speculation at the moment, but something is coming, and that's pretty exciting to see. Hey, Troy T, number 3, we made a podium. Yeah, great. Number 3. Approaching 79 billion max stake. Yeah, that's what I was going to go to next, actually. So good to see a rich hitch. And I was actually going to check that out next. Let's climb back up here. 96.87 billion Axion in the max shares club. So those are people that have staked Axion for 15.2 years, and that's pretty amazing. 2.5 million, I think, is the minimum requirement that's built into that. So that statistic, 6,631 stakers there. So 96.87 billion. And we're heading for 100 billion, and that's a major deal. The original target was 30 billion, and here we are, well over 3x on that, and we're just climbing up towards that 100 billion. There is a competition on in Discord. I've got the 3rd of May that will hit that, so we'll see how I get on. What's the date today? 27th. Actually, it's not too bad. I think the 3rd of May is not too bad, given where we're at. So that might bode well for me. I might be on target. So whoever's got those 5,000 Axion, you're all going to have to pay them to me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I may win, I may not win. Also, we'll find out. Pretty cool there. I don't know what someone in the Discord had. I think they had a baby the last couple of days or something like that. So congrats to them in the Discord there. Yeah, so look at that. 73.9 Bitcoin has been paid to stakers. We're just at the end of our 14th VCA, and 51.17 has been withdrawn. $2.8 million has gone into the hands of Axion stakers. So awesome stuff. So Axion people, over time, we're accruing this wealth in wrapped Bitcoin. Now, obviously, some people sell it. Some people sell it and invest more back into Axion. Some people just hold the wrapped Bitcoin. and are bullish on the long term. But at the moment, people are getting the Axion wealth, and they're also getting the wrapped Bitcoin wealth, which is making Axion getting a much stronger ecosystem if you think about it. So as the months accrue, we're already in, we're already in obviously VCA 14. So imagine when by the time we have VCA 30 or something like that, that's a lot of wrapped Bitcoin that's starting to be in the hands, presumably of Axion stakers, making them one of the increasingly wealthy asset class in their cryptocurrency schemes of things. So pretty exciting stuff going on there. That's the big picture stuff. That's a big picture item. We'll see how that plays out there. All right, we've got 36 minutes to go, and 45.33 ETH, 115,000 US dollars, and looking good. We need 66.2 for a technical sellout at 90%, and that gives you that 10% that 90% cap or 10% discount in the market. Plus, you get a 10% wrap Bitcoin if you enter as a bidder. Obviously, if you're a staker, you will get a percentage share of that. That 85% of the Ethereum that gets turned into wrap Bitcoin on Uniswap. So pretty neat there. So there are a few mechanics to get used to when you're in Axion, just a bit of the flows, how Ethereum flows into the auction, and it flows out onto Uniswap and buys wrap Bitcoin or Axion, depending on what type of auction it is. And regular auctions, 80% of the Ethereum is used to buy Axion on the market, and so we've got 3 days of those now. And on venture capital auctions, 85%, not 80, but 85% of the Ethereum is used to buy wrap Bitcoin and given back to stakers. So pretty neat. And 10% obviously for VCAs is given back to the bidder, the person that actually puts the Ethereum into the auction. They get that 10% wrap Bitcoin back immediately, and then at the end of the auction, they get to withdraw and stake their Axion. So that's pretty neat too. Regular auctions, they have to minimum stake for 60 days, and VCA auctions, they have to minimum stake for 120 days. And obviously, because they're getting that 10% Axion wrap Bitcoin reward back, so pretty neat. All right, let's quickly go to the chat, see what's going on. Rich Hitch, you might win that. I think so. I'm feeling confident now. That seems to be lining up well for me. Do we know the current mint burn rate? Yeah, well, the last one that I heard from Punky was 68%. So that seems to be the case. I think that was Axion coming out of being minted out of the auctions. Obviously, people are also staking liquid Axion out off Uniswap. That's happening too. Because I'm not sure what the factor rate is now, but back about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, the factor was it just over 2.4? I think it was just over 3. I think it was just over 3, which is astounding. I think it has slowed down, but I think it's even though we've got the special campaign on at the moment, but I haven't got any up-to-date numbers. Let's have a quick look at. We can actually have a quick look at the liquidity. So the liquidity is actually recently high now. It jumped under. It was 43.3 billion, I think, yesterday, and it's jumped now down to 42.77. But we did have a whale come out. So my whale list is actually bigger now. You can see there's 5 people on that now. Let's have a quick look through the whales. Why not, eh? Why not? While we can. So we've got 1.75 billion in there. And let's go to the you can see that they've got 9.35 stacks, so they're not too bad, but they've got a billion coming, 1.3 billion coming out on the 2nd of May, so that's only a few days away. We've got this is the big one, 3867. They got 4.2 billion, and they're coming out. They've only got 0.22 years, so this is the one. It's probably the biggest one out there. They've got a little short staking ladder, 1 billion coming out. May, June, July. Was it May, June, August, July there, and 200 million coming out on the 2nd of May as well, like the other whale. So interesting stuff going on there. Then we have a few others. We've got this one here, so 903. What have they gone now? I've jumped down to the wrong one there. 9.51 years, so not too bad this one. But they have some big. They've got a big one here, 5th of May, 617 million coming out. So watch what they do. Some of these might decide, even though they're not upgrading, they might decide to take advantage of your vote, your shares. We'll see. Obviously, you would think they would already have staked already, but we'll we'll be a bit more optimistic and wait and see what happens in May, whether some of those whales decide to take advantage of that your vote, your shares bonus, which ends on the 15th of May, only runs for 30 days. Now this is an old friend here. We're used to this whale. Likes to swing trade us now, so we'll just watch that one as well. Yeah, so there we are. We'll watch that one. There's swing trade big time on the one there. And then obviously got this one here. It's a bit of a mixed bag here, and you can see that they are sitting around at well, they got 15.22 years, but average, that's what they got there, 5 million. Oh, so they've actually staked a fair amount. So this one's not too bad. And 100 million, 36, 36, 36. So they've actually changed. Actually, they've seems to have staked. They got the 718 million staked, 1.5 million billion liquid. So yeah, it's looking a bit weird on the statistics there. I'm not sure how that's. Yeah, so that's the stakes there. That's what they've got at the moment. So we're just watching out for those ones. That one's not as bad as the other ones, but they've still got a lot there. So hopefully that gives you a bit of a highlight there. Let's go back to the auctions. So we're at 31 minutes to go. Whoa, we jumped up. Hey, 47.38. So we've got a bit more Ethereum in there. Looking good. And our wrap Bitcoin's gone up to 1.87. So that's nice. So we've got $121,166 in the ETH bids. 47.38 versus 65.84. So that's looking good. Let's get the old calculator out there. And hey, welcome to all the new people watching, and I hope you enjoy yourself. We're just counting down the sniping hour. We've got about 31 minutes to go, so we're just going to count that down. This is the first VCA under the new structure, VCA number 14, and it's auction day 164. So we're just marching up there in the number of auctions that we've got. So 47.38 divided by 65.84. Equals 72%. So we're at 72% sell at the moment, but the price of Axion is rising. 00037155. I am going to pick up some Axion off the spot market myself, so I should have done it actually before the live stream, but we'll see what happens there. So yep, and there we are. So 47.38. That's looking good, and the Uniswap price is 6.9 million, but you're going to get just under 7.6 million in per ETH in the auction. Looking super cool. I'm pretty confident that we might get someone to come in and snap a 10 or 13 or something ETH. We obviously had someone just come in. I'm not sure whether that's going to show up yet on the bids. Yeah, that last bid was 0.08, so it's not that one. There's another one come in. We'll just watch out for that. Moving around. All right. So there's pretty lots to talk about. Obviously, gas prices are getting really cool. Let's check out that while we can. We have got the gas chart here, and you can see it's a massive down to 34, 35. It's a game changer. Really good for staking tokens like Axion. We've got this rapid 37, fast 35, standard 34, and slow 33. Now, if you've got version or level 1, version 1 stakes, they will still be relatively expensive, but dramatically cheaper than what they were about now that we're down in this 38 Gwei mark. And for layer 2 new stakes, they're pretty cheap these days. I think someone was saying that they just staked some for I can't remember, it was like $20 or something, but let's have a look on the channel there. I think someone just up here had staked stuff. Actually, withdrawing your wrap Bitcoin is the cheapest thing to do on the staking platform. Yeah, so I actually wrote, seems like a lot of teasing going on. That's like something big is coming. And so yeah, T-Daily's gone there. Oh yeah, lots of testing, wink. So something's coming, folks. I thought that was pretty funny. But if we keep climbing up there, we can actually go up. I think it's just up here. We've got Paul from Axion today, and they're just doing a bit of teasing on there. What else we got? Something more going. There's some of the stuff is like this here. I am just going to say it. I'd like a 7-layer Axion burrito bowl. That's some sort of clue. I'm thinking. So I'm not quite sure. what that is, but I don't know. It's quite a tease, so I have no idea what that infers. Sometimes if you can think laterally a bit, you might pick it up, but yeah, it wasn't happening. So yeah, no teasers. We just told people we're very excited with the upcoming week. So I did actually go back and watch the video for that, and that is the case. So funny there. So something big is coming with the next 48 hours. Yeah, so let's quickly look for Punky and see whether Punky's got some comments there. Oh, Punky Brewster, Punky Belster. Yeah, for 48 hours is tight schedule news this week. Remember, the best thing you can do, what makes Axion valuable, is to stake early and stake long. So that's probably related somehow, I might gather, or maybe it's just a general thing. If you're staked, you're going to make it. Stuff there. I do love Sheldon. He's a great supporter of Axion. What I'm talking about, though, are bigger events than just who was talking about them. So something big is definitely coming down the line there. Marketing is already hitting pretty hard, as you can see in the wallet count. The team's current focus, let's get some big events put together, make a splash and get noticed as a staking token in the bull market. So something big coming, folks, really is going to be fun. So not announcing today, but this week is the idea. So saw 2 times 40 ETH buys. Sounds like some people know this week is going to be a big. So I mean, look, something big is coming. Let's see BTC coming in today. So yeah, some pretty interesting. You guys ready for this week? That was earlier today. So something big is coming, and we're gonna find out what it is. Some people have made comments. I think it was along here, Robbie. Biggest news since VCAs is massive. Not long to wait. So Robbie knows what it is. Biggest news since VCAs. It's massive. So some big stuff happening on there. And huge news, we teased it today. They don't think they give any tip away, they just said that big news is coming. That's all that was on there. So I thought you guys would find that pretty interesting. Back to the auctions. Let's go check out the activity, see what's happening there. And there's that bid that this come in, 2.05 ETH came in. So what happens when the ETH comes into the VCA? 10% goes back, all that 2.05 ETH goes onto Uniswap and buys wrapped Bitcoin. That wrapped Bitcoin is then distributed to 3 different parties. One, it's distributed back to the bidder who put that 2.05 ETH in. They get 10% back immediately to their MetaMask wallet. 85% goes to all the stakers in Axion. That's in wrapped Bitcoin. And then the remaining 5% goes to the Axion Foundation, and they get that for marketing and development. So that's how that works, folks. So 10% plus 85% plus 5% is 100% of the wrapped Bitcoin. Is distributed to those 3 parties, and it happens now 4 times a week because we're doing over 500 million per week. And obviously Friday is still the rollover day, so if one of the auctions doesn't get sold out, the difference goes to Friday, and so sometimes that can be like a mega VCA. So we've got a mega VCA coming up this Friday, and you can see down there on the 30th of April, it's going to be 1.55 billion Axion up for grabs, $572,000 at the moment, and Axion prices are rising at the moment, so these values are probably most likely just to go up. And you can see our new structure here. We've got a regular auction day on the 27th, venture capital auction day on the 28th, and 29th is a regular one. 200 million now, which I think is a really good level, and you can get a 10% bonus too if you use the link in the video description. And then you've got 1.5 billion for the venture capital auction, and then the 1st of May is another VCA. So you've got back-to-back, got a mega VCA and a VCA back-to-back. That's going to be interesting 2 days, but we've got some big news coming out in the next 48 hours, so we'll see what that translates into as well. So very bullish for Axion at the moment, and I'm sure that you can agree. The market's saying that too. Market's saying, oh, I'm excited, something's good's going on in the market. We've got 3 days of green candles, and it's nice to see because we had quite a few red candles going down through here, and red candles going down through here, so I think the market likes to see some green candles. So very cool indeed. All right. Let's have a look. So look, all these new stakes happening, folks. Big stuff too. I mean, they're only short these ones, but that's how staking tokens work. Not all going to be long term. So that's just the way it goes. I think I got myself lost there. Let's go back to the overview and jump down here. 22 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Looking good. 47.38 ETH. We're rocking it. This is a really good first day so far. FBAM, hey FBAM, good to see you. Hello everybody. FBAM in the house, and John Atkins is in the house as well. Some familiar faces there for sure. The digital faces, of course, but familiar. Hi FBAM and everyone else. And Rich Hitch says, hate being teased. Yeah, that's what I said. I was saying stuff like that on there too. What did I say actually in the day? So I think I was saying, yeah, that's what T Daly replied to me. Yeah. There's a bit of teasing going on. I can't even see where that was. Yeah, so it seems like Axion Today hosts, they all know what the big thing is. Obviously, the team knows, so that's cool. I love a bit of mystery and a bit of excitement. But this one here is the only clue I can think of, the 7-layer Axion burrito bowl. I'm not sure if that's a clue or that's probably the only thing that gets close. I'm just going to say it. I'd like a 7-layer Axion burrito. So what does that mean? I'm not sure. Layer 7 says fixation. And Blackwell, no, no, and then when layer 7 hashtag, and oh man, me too. Andy Axion, I pledged to reduce our proper burrito intake to only once per week. So was that a clue? I don't know. We'll be able to match it when we find out. Seems like a lot of teasing going on, is what I said. I said just fueling the bod so I can stay up late and watch some Axion token. Haha, very nice. And yeah, so that was sort of some stuff going on there. And then T Daly replies, it seems like a lot of teasing going. Yeah, lots of teasing. So whatever that, that it's there's something definitely on the pipelines. So this is exciting. Axion's an exciting place to be, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. We're so close to selling out. Let's go, says T Daly about the auction, and indeed we are. So we've got just over 20 minutes to go. 47.38 ETH, and we've got 1.8734 Bitcoin played to stakers. Now, the amount of ETH has actually bought 2.2 Bitcoin, but obviously 10% goes back to the bidder and 5% goes to the Axion Foundation for marketing and development. So there we are, looking good. All right, let's check the chat there. John Atkins, oh, wait a minute. Axion Today's in the house. Clap, clap, clap. So I love it when Axion Today can just laugh at us as we speculate. That's so funny. Paul here, big day, big week. Yeah, for sure. Hi, Paul. Rich Hex says, how exciting. And John Atkins, come on, Paul, tell us what it is. We won't tell anybody. Wink, wink. Yeah, that's the case. Axion Today, wish I could. I'm about to burst. Yeah, that's all good. We like the professional approach. We can wait, but it creates for some excitement. And we like that sort of stuff. And we know it's going to be pretty big, so we'll look forward to it. And yeah, once again, Axion Today had on their show, they had a new customer service, which is where the mods are going to be. New people at Axion, at the Axion.network side, are going to be able to talk to mods. So that's pretty neat. I need to go back and watch the full video, but looked pretty good what they had in mind there. Rich Hicks. Axion Today, do you know when that's going to be active, that customer service desk on the website? Yeah, we won't tell anyone, and we won't buy more on the info, we promise. Yeah, good one, Rich Hicks. That's what I opened up with. I opened up with the fact that I'll probably be buying some more on the spot market. But the problem is that while I'm doing the live stream, the market's going up. So that's just the way it works, folks. Like and share, guys. Like and share. Represent. So, yeah, pretty funny. All right, so we've got 19 minutes in the sniping hour. So once again, sniping hour is basically the idea that at the end of auctions, people come in and snipe the end of the auction. Obviously, we've got the 9% cap rule now, which basically sort of guarantees you approximately 10% discount to market. Obviously, we get a bit of movement in prices. It can change that a little bit, but that's the idea. And there we are. So at the moment, you can see down the bottom there, we've got... oh, there's a crab there. I didn't accidentally clicked on that. That wasn't just coincidental there, folks. So we actually see that we've got that auction price is 10% cheaper, so that's that 90% cap mark, enabling people to, with confidence, enter the auction and know that they'll get that 10% cheaper auction price. Because once it reaches this one number here, then basically a notice comes up on the official platform This is the actual official platform. So if you hit the link below and you want to go into the auction, you can hit the link below. You go to this page, hook up your MetaMask wallet, click send max with your Ethereum, and put your Ethereum in there, whatever it's going to be. If it's 1 or whatever, send, and then send. It will go into the auction. And then at the end of the auction, which is only 17 minutes away, you'll be able to withdraw and stake it for a minimum 120 days. But obviously, there's all the staking benefits from staking it longer. Yeah, I definitely need to do that Q card for the to summarize all the benefits. There's so many benefits in Axion that it's a lot to say in a quick update, which is why Patricia's arrived, because Patricia was saying exactly the same. Hi, Patricia. It's a little cat with the little heart eyes, one little cat eyes, and that's the way it works. Let's go back up there. I think I've jumped a bit there. Few weeks for the support center. Okay, nice. Thanks for that. So Axion today says a few weeks. That's Robbie. Oh, sorry, Paul. That's a few weeks. And then Crypto Casino. Good morning, all. Hi, Crypto Casino. You made it in time, not at the end of the show. So yesterday was right at the end of the show there, Crypto Casino. But good to see you in on time. Patricia says, hey all, Axion today and Superman. Hey Patricia, welcome. Good to have you on here as usual. Axion today, it's live now, just not being heavily marketed or advertised. Okay, I actually went to the site, I couldn't see it, so maybe I'll go back and watch your show, go back and watch the Axion Today show and catch myself up on that one. Axion Today, Patricia, Morning Casino, and Rich Hicks. So the support center is live, like a live help chat through the website. Yeah, I think, did I have it on here? Have I lost the site now? Axion Network. Yeah, it was on this. I thought it was on this site somewhere. Is it at the bottom? Is it, what's this thing here? No, it's this day. Not sure if it's on one of these sites here. Maybe I'm on an old site. I don't know. No, it's the new site, but I'm not sure where the maybe if I go to and click new, maybe it's on this one. Click new, and then I go brand new to crypto. Maybe it's something like this. I'm just guessing. I needed to watch the whole show. I only watched a little bit of it. It was only on there for a couple of minutes. You got all that links on there. Still the MetaMask. Congratulations. Yeah, so I'm not sure where that is. I'll have to go back and watch the show. It's a bit embarrassing. I should have watched the full show and not just a couple of minutes. Lesson learned. Lesson learned, folks. So, hi John Atkins. Support Axion.network. Oh, I see. Hi Richie Hitch. Support Center is a very good idea. Support Axion.network. Let me put that in. So where are we at? Just under 15 minutes to go on the auction. We've got 47.38 ETH in there. We're looking good. Looking good. Certainly well over 70% sold out now. Let's take the dot out. I guess that's the one. Ah, there we are. So that's what it looks like, folks. Beautiful. Loving it. Axion support. Need assistance investing in it with Axion? Our support team is here to help. I might just save that. I'll do that later. The basics. What is Axion? Staking, auctions, FAQs, DAO vote, Discord, and Punkonomics all on one page. So pretty cool. And then you've got a nice little menu at the bottom. Axion support. And you can hit up the ticket there. Let's see who's on there. We've got, I think the name show up. Usual reply within 5 minutes. You got Destroyer. You got Andreas, is it? Yeah, Immigrant, Andreas. And who else is there? Adorna. So pretty cool. We won't send them a message, but there we are. Cool, very cool. So that works. Maybe we could send a message, but don't know who's there. Let's just do Hex Token says epic new service. So there we are. Let's see whether they take more than 5 minutes to answer. Axion typically responds in under 5 minutes. So we're testing live. I think I saw Robbie or Paul do this. That's probably why I'm doing it. But pretty funny. Yeah, let's jump back to the auction. 13 minutes to go, folks. We're at 47.38 ETH. And the numbers are moving around just with the price. The Gwei is looking still okay. Oh, it's just under 49, but it's not too bad. And the price there looking at 30.00037. So we'll see how that goes. No reply yet. So has anyone got their clock on? Has anyone got their watch on? I don't have a watch, but that's probably one way to go in there. We'll jump back to the auction there. Pretty cool. Rich Hitch says support center is a good idea, very good idea. I agree, especially with onboarding. And is Axion the only one with professional website service that actually has legitimate people responding? Uh, that's pretty cool. Hi Patricia, John Atkins. Hi Patricia, good to see you. And Paul supporting Superman at this late hour. Yeah, it's super late. Houston, Texas, and yeah, Paul told me where he lived. I just forgot. I think it's in Texas too, is it? He can correct me if I'm wrong there. We something Superman. I think there's some face of some sort. So yeah, 12 minutes to go, folks. We're counting it down. We've had 1.87.34 wrap Bitcoin paid to your staking page. So that's on here on the staking page. You can actually make sure that you're registered so that you're getting in it. If you've got stakes from, I think it's before the 23rd of February, you need to get that registered. You can do that by just upgrading or something like that. So pretty cool. Cheers everybody. This is a great first start off with the new structure. And we've got 11.5 minutes to go. Let's go back and see, we got a reply there. Haha, thank you. So there we are, you saw it here first. We got a reply and that was well within 5 minutes. So there we are. So nice one. And I'll just go and enjoy your day. Live streaming. I'm streaming this. I'm streaming this now. That's funny. Enjoy your day. Anyway, it's always a bit of fun, isn't it? So there we are. All right. So we'll go back here. I'll stop harassing the staff, and we'll go back to the dashboard. Washington State. That's right, Washington State. Almost midnight here. Okay. 12 a.m. Wow, that's past my bedtime. Yeah, yes, it's nice. 2 a.m. nearly for Patricia. That's right. Thinking I'm stuck in traffic. Lol, in the UK, it's 7:50 a.m. Look at the people, just completely different time zones, and completely different places. You're alive, mate. Yeah, that's right. Let's go back there. That's it. So no reply there. We'll see whether we get 5 minutes. It's always good, on the first day of the support tickets, always to give them a bit of haggle and taggle, keep them on their toes. So yeah, 10 minutes to go, folks. This is 10 minutes in VCA number 14, auction day 164, and it was the 26th of April closing out. We're about to start. Once we finish this, of course, we've got a regular auction to start, and you can get a 10% bonus in Axion using the link below. And that's starting up with, what's that, 200 million, our first one with 200 million for regular auctions. That's going to be 73,912 US dollars. And that's the 27th of April, so that's coming up, and that's going to be auction 165. We're really getting up there. Once again, once we get to about 180, we're basically at 6 months. So yeah, that's going to be fun. We are getting mature. We're becoming mature. I think we just got a signal in there, you two, and that was it. So I'll probably end the ticket now, and we'll stop hassling the staff there. But that's a really cool feature. Look at that. That's so good. And you can get help with there nicely. It's all right. Looks like Pullen's written a lot of articles, Destroyer, so a bit of teamwork there, so pretty cool. All right, so let's post that out. So there we are. That's pretty cool. Click out of that, and click out of that. And that's the official site, Axion.network, of course. And we're loving the gas coming down, looking good. We've got the Ethereum looking really good. Look at that price, fantastic, eh? 2.5. Just to think that a year ago or so, that was about $98 or something, and now it's $2,571. So you can tell that we're definitely in a bull market. We've got Bitcoin at 54,665, so definitely amazing. Axion is going through 3 days of green candles. We're loving it. Starting to really trigger some of the buy signals on our charts, on our indicators, and we're up at 00037, and we're doing well on the VCA. We've got just under 8 minutes to go, and 47.5 ETH, and that's looking good. We've got Uniswap at just under 6.9 million Axion per ETH, and just under 7.6 million for the auction rate, which is a great rate, as we say. If we go back look at the history, we can see actually the rates that you've been getting in the auctions, and you can see that we had a couple of 8 million days, and those were really terrific. Said that at the time, said it's probably a good time to get into those. Look at that 8.1 million, but 7.5 million is still very strong, and that's what we've got today, just over almost 7.6 million. So super strong day to get in. We've got all these other compared to the other days, so it's actually a pretty good day. You can see as we go back further, obviously prices were higher and we were way down at the 3 million mark, and I think we even had yeah, we had these 2.5 million, 2.6 back on the 9th of March, so gives you a bit of perspective about where we've been going. But markets do move in cycles as well, so we've got a bit of that going on, and we're counting it down, looking good. I think I must have heard that on a radio show. Count it down. Alright, Crypto Casino, I will do my bit and mention Axion support in my next video, guys. Well done on that one. Yeah, great stuff, Crypto Casino. So I've seen a couple of those videos shouting out. I think I left a comment on one of your last ones. So good work there, Crypto Casino. So Crypto Casino does a couple of promo videos. Normally talks about Axion, but has one or two other hot projects as well covered in his view in the video. So pretty check the Crypto Casino out. Also one of the recommended channels on this channel. So I think we've got Axion Token, Crypto Casino, Punkonomics, and we've got the merch channel. There's a couple on there, I think about 6 or 7. So feel free to check those out. Now, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for the notifications. Obviously, lots of great videos on staking, auctions, and liquidity mining. A full video on liquidity mining. Check that out. And we actually don't talk about that much detail, but there we are. We got 0003723. The price is going up. Man, I'm going to have to pay more to pick up my spot Axion later. So watch out for that for me. I'll be having to break out the little kitty. I don't know why I'm switching between those two pages, so I'll just take my hands off the mouse. Getting a bit trigger happy there. 1.8734 wrap Bitcoin paid the stakers $102,511. Liking it a lot. There we go. Come on, snipers. Come in, snipers. We'll see if we get one, eh? We'll see if we get a 10 or 20. How much can we get there? Yeah, we could get a 19 ETH, maybe 18.5 ETH in there. Someone come in like that, like a sometimes I say like a dolphin or shark or something, but a lot of the time we've seen shrimps coming in doing it instead. Even a few crabs. Sounds funny when you say that. Awesome Casino says Axion today. Prana, hey Prana, good to see you. I've seen one of Crypto Casino's videos, great review. Yeah, I love it. And the accent's cool too. His accent, he's got a cool accent. Thanks, guys. Sometimes you watch the video just for the accent because it's like so stylish. You go, wow, that's cool. That's cool accent. Yeah, so there we are. 4 minutes to go, folks. Counting it down. Oh, waiting for some snipers. We had some movements there. I'm not sure whether that was a little bid or whether it was just the US dollar moving around. Axion is moving up at 0003723. Boy, I might have to make my buy before it gets too high, eh? Might have to. It's all relative, right? Price is all relative though, but still, it's yeah. I think it was when I was going to make my buy, it was 0003663. I think it was. Hey Superman and everyone. Hey Prana, always good to have you in the chat, watching the live stream. And so for some people it's late in the morning, so you're real troopers staying up. It's cool. I think we did, the last time I did an epic stay up was actually the 24-hour live stream on Axion Today show. That was truly epic, and Robbie and Paul and Patricia staying up for so long. Yo. They look so fresh. Like I had my sleep and then I woke up and they still look more fresh. A little more fresh. Shrimp staked 1.2 million for 5,555 days. So we're down the last 3 minutes. See if we get any sniping in there. It's actually been a rather soft sniping hour. I think we've only had one or two little snipers. There a little shrimp came in, so there was a little bit ETH going in there, 0.2 ETH from a little shrimp. And that's the big highlight today. We went through all the activity, and we saw that most of the bidders in today were small investors. So little shrimps, little crabs, little fishes, which is great to see, right? And I think some of the bigger ones were dolphins. So that's really great, because if you've got a nice distribution of Axion, then that's really good. So if we can get more of those, that's a really great result. And with the Gwei being under 40 Gwei, that makes getting into the auction much more reasonable for smaller investors. So we should hopefully see that in small investor class start to come back into the auctions again, which is really great. All round, that's a win all round. I think really like that. 47.58. Okay, last 2 minutes. We're counting it down. Take your glasses. Salute. And let's bring out the calculator again. Let's do some ratios, some percentages. 47.58 divided by 66.05. So we're at exactly 72% at the moment sellout, which is really good. One could argue that 30 or 40% of a sellout is actually good. So if we're up at 72%, we're doing very well. And we've still got 1 minute to go. It gets a bit trickier now, of course. You'd have to use fast Gwei. Fast Gwei is like 36. That would be 15 seconds. 36 Gwei. 36 Gwei for fast Gwei. That's insane these days. Oh, then it just jumps to 51. But there we are. 46 seconds. We're counting it down. Will we get any little sneaky ETH in there? A couple of ETH maybe. We'll find out. But 72% sellout is very good on the first VCA. Or it's VCA 14, but the first one under the new structure. So if the difference will get rolled over to Friday's VCA, and that's how it will happen. So it looks like we might finish on that unless someone sneaks some in. We're down to 20 seconds. There we are, counting it down. Almost there. Yeah. Axion today, we've got a couple there. Let's go. Let's just finish up there. 8 seconds to go. We're counting it down. And then we'll go to the chat. I think I'm a little bit behind on the chat there. 2 seconds, 1 second, boom. So we're finished on that. 1.8869 wrap Bitcoin, unless something comes and sneaks in the next minute. $103,363 US paid to stake is very cool. 47.58 ETH, which is about 72% sellout, which is a really great result. And $122,188. Very cool. And people that entered got 10% wrap Bitcoin back, and they also will get 7,557,099 Axion per ETH. So a huge result for them. And the Axion price on the market is looking very attractive. It's at 000373, and it's continuing to rise, and it's breaking all these measures. And if we get that blue cross, it's very bullish. We've already got a nice bullish buy sign here. That's just crossing over the zero on the CCI. And all the price action looks good. We're over the 100-day rolling average. We're over the yellow line support, long-term support line at 00035, and we're ascending that triangle. And we've got some big secret news coming out in the next 48 hours. So that's going to be bullish too. And so yeah, looking good. So for those faithful, it's coming. It's going in the right direction. So enjoy that. Now, obviously, we've got a new auction coming up. It's the regular auctions are starting now, and it's 200 million. So if you want to get 10% bonus in that, feel free to hit the video below. If you're new to Axion, you might be from PublishOX or Mines or somewhere like that, you can use that as well. And all you have to do is hook up your MetaMask wallet, put your Ethereum in there, click send here, bid in the amount of Ethereum that you want. It will go into the auction, and then you'll be able to you'll get a new row below saying my bets, and then after 24-hour auction, you'll get your Axion back, and you'll be able to stake that minimum 60 days for a regular auction, maximum 5,555 days. Now, huge rewards for staking long term, and you can see that under the announcements, and we'll just check that out. You get longer pays better, get 20% per year bonus, but you also, there's a special offering, your vote, your shares at the moment, which gives you huge bonuses. Let's quickly check those out if you're going to stake. We'll just go up here. So here it is here. You can get the 350-day stake. This is in addition to the longer pays better, which is 20% more shares per year, up to 300% for 15 years. You get this on top of that. So 350 days, 10 million will become 10.6 million max. So basically in 700 days, 7%. Every additional 350 days stake, you get an additional percentage bonus. And up to 15 years, which is 5,555 days, you can get 20% extra bonus. So you got those two bonuses, longer pays better, plus this your shares, your voice share bonus together, and you add those together, and you're getting a huge share percentage. And the more shares that you have, the more of the reward you get. So pretty neat. Minimum 8% per annum inflation reward, plus you get the dividends from the regular auctions and the VCA auctions, and Axion and Wrap Bitcoin. So huge stuff there. All right, that's a nice big wrap up for that. Let's go back to the chat, check a few things out there. Let's take out Punky's name from the Discord. Oh, look at the price of Axions. It's really rocketing. 003374. So there we are. And here's our new auction. Just started, 200 million. Once again, you can use the link in the video description to get 10% bonus on that. So that's 10% bonus on this number, the auction rate, which also has a 10% discount to market. So you get two bonuses there, 10% discount to market plus 10% bonus using referral link below. All right, let's quickly go to the chat and check out some of those. Crypto says, guys, always remember after a live show is finished, do a comment as it helps all our channels and much appreciated. Yeah, absolutely, Crypto Casino, 100%. Axion Today, great reminder. Axion Today says, that was a rough go, lol. 28-hour live stream. It was epic, that show. It sort of stays in your mind, especially for you guys, I guess, because you actually stayed up for like 30 hours or whatever. So amazing stuff, and all the prep that goes into it as well. Prana ghost shrimp and fish, my brethren, I guess you're saying. Yeah, shrimps and fish have really been coming in strong. I've noticed that more and more, and certainly this VCA that we just had is a perfect example. Now, we've had a lot of regular auctions have some early ETH bid in, like 8 ETH, 10 ETH. We've had lots of those. Let's see if we get that today while we're still on the live stream. What else we got here? So, hi Prana says, actually, cheers. And another great VCA day. It was, Prana. Awesome day. Crypto Casino, right, guys? Got to go do some work. Superman Axion today. All you guys have a good one. Catch up soon. Take care all. Hey, Crypto Casino. See you next time. Cheers. And Casino. Clap, clap, clap. Take care, CC. Eddie, go. Hey, Eddie. Good to see you. Looking forward to the big news in 48 hours. Should I get more Axion? This is the thing, Eddie. Everyone's sort of getting excited about that. So, yeah. That's right. Oh, we got 12 ETH in the regular auction, just like I said. Just like I said. Well, it's probably because I watched it every day, and so do you guys. So, yeah, 12 ETH just popped into the regular auction, folks. So, wow. So that's already, what's that, 45% sales out already? 46%, something like that. That's huge. Excitement, all excitement. Man, it's going to be an epic week, all right, but this is awesome. So I really like this 200 million. I think that's a really good level. 26 ETH, I think, is very a sustainable one, and I like that one. And we already got 12 ETH. Just goes to show. And you're first in, first serve, right? Because there's a 90% cap. We voted on that, approved that, and that's actually given structural support to the bidders and gets them that auction price, cheaper auction price. So very cool indeed. All right, that's a great start to the regular auction and a lot of excitement. So there we are. So how long have we been going here? 63 minutes. So let's all look here. So Eddie, go. Hey, you won. Good to see you. Booming 12 ETH. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So that's pretty much exciting. Here's the market price. It's just going up. Let's have a look at the hourly while we're online, and we'll check that. Look at that. Nice staircase consolidated up. Boom. Look at that big green candle there, and then moving up here. Looking super bullish on all the indicators. I'm feeling good, and who knows what that big news is, but as someone has said, it's right up there with the VCA. We saw the VCA effect over here, and pretty exciting, so look out for that. Let's go back to general. So just a couple of questions in there going on. Obviously Bitcoin climbing up 54,672, and ETH still climbing, so is Binance. So the market's still moving up. Axion's moving up. It's a very cool green day. and that's looking good. We've obviously got an awesome start to this. Look at that. Dolphin just staked 27 million for 15 years. Wow. There's the shrimp. A shrimp. I told you a shrimp. This is a small one. The shrimps and the crabs and the fishes. They're really taking some of the leadership and moving forward. 12 ETH from a shrimp. That's a good chance it's a new account as well. Not a new account, but it's you know, they've obviously had something, but that's pretty neat. And look at even the little fish withdrawing some Bitcoin. That's just all the different economics movements going on in Axion all in one. We all bam, bam, bam. So pretty cool. That's not FBAM. That's just bam, bam, bam. So yeah. Rich Hex ascending triangle. Yep, and absolutely. Alex K, new auction looking good. Hey Alex, good to see you. And very cool. And what's that there? A burrito. What is the burrito? 7-layer burrito. What the 7-layer burrito? Hey Patricia, is that a clue? Is that a true, Patricia? Hi Alex says, is that a clue? I'm not sure if it's a clue or not. I know there's a big thing about burritos, but I'm not sure what that is. Patricia says, Alex says, Patricia on fire. So there we are. All right, we're on. We've been going for 65 minutes. I think that's a good time to finish up. Great VCA 14, first in the new structure. Great regular auction started off. This is the first regular auction in the new structure. 200 million, 12 ETH start, brilliant, and already about 45% sold out, and something like that, and awesome stuff. So I'll leave it on to that one, and I'll catch you all tomorrow for the next for the close of this regular auction, and the next VCA. So the next VCA after this is going to start is already 500 million. So that's going to start tomorrow. So it's got party time in Axion now. It's party time. There's no couple-day break. It's just full-on party. So look forward to that. It's going to be pretty epic. All right, burritos are a big thing in Axion today, Superman. Yes, apparently they are. I see it a lot, especially on Axion Today shows. People love the burritos, and on Discord. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Feel free to subscribe, like, and share, hit the bell notifications, and obviously check out Axion Today and Crypto Casino's channels, and we'll see you on the next one. I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers. Yeah, one day and then we're back to VCA. Absolutely right, Alex. Hey, good to see you at the end there, Alex. Cheers.